we have a huge task still remaining with us, and we identified that as a remaining task in the work of the TRC. And I think that we need to see that in order for us to deal with this properly, we need to ensure that there is an independent study that is done into that question of those burial sites and where they are and what the numbers are going to tell us. And that investigation should not be conducted under the auspices of the federal government, but should be overseen by a parliamentary committee that will ensure that it is done in a proper way, as opposed to having anyone within the Justice Department or the Department of Indigenous Affairs controlling that process. And I would encourage you to think about that as we go forward, because I think that there are still many questions that remain to be answered. I think that it's not only survivors of the schools that need to know this, but also the survivors of those who worked in the schools also need to know what happened, because this is hurting them as well. And several of them have reached out to me about how much anguish they are feeling over knowing that their grandfather, grandmother, or their father or mother worked in the school, and they didn't know or they never talked about it. If they did know anything, and they want to know what they can do to help